Hallo und willkommen zur neuen Folge Honkai Star Rail. So, wir sollen hier den Hof der Barmherzigkeit heute erstmal wieder verlassen. Nur so ein Rätsel. So, 4 Stück. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ja, ich laufe einfach nach links und warte, bis der draufsteht, ja, nicht? Ganz einfach. Bap, 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 bap. So, das kann ich hier quasi über den hier machen. So. So, dann gehen wir hier mal runter. Erstmal noch was mal angucken. Wie groß ist die Map hier wieder? Was erwartet uns hier noch? Oh, gar nicht so viel. Also Türchen passt alles jetzt hier noch auf. Geht immer ein bisschen hin und her hier so. Warum sind denn hier 3 Sternanker in dem Ding hier? Dann hast du mehrere Ebenen. Also, wir haben hier mehrere Stockwerke, haben wir jetzt gesagt. Ja, Baumstatue, beides. Da drinnen wird es wahrscheinlich den Elvi mehrere Ebenen geben. Das sieht man hier oben links ja auch schon gerade, finde ich. Ich muss sagen, ich fände diese Rätsel hier geiler, wenn ich unten nicht die Anzeige hätte, wann ich fertig bin. Weil jetzt brauche ich ja nicht selber das Bild suchen, sondern ich drehe das Ding einfach, bis der Balken voll ist und hab das Bild dann gefunden, so gesehen. Wäre viel cooler, wenn man das irgendwie selber erst richtig suchen müsste.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Mem! The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
Trienne, please hide behind us. Miss.
Oh nein, ein Kampf gegen ein normales Monster. Hilfe. Korrosion. Bestimmte Gegner werden Verbündete in den Status Korrosion versetzen. Angreifende Gegner stellen ihre korrodierende LP wieder her. Ja, gut.
Has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxas. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxas is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribi, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaia doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
Klingt für mich, als wäre ja eine ganz große Nummer. Oh, das leuchtet mir völlig ein.
Despite being a chrysosphere, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard. They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you.
So many monsters.
Tja, ist noch eine Truhe. Da oben kommen wir nicht weiter, wie es aussieht. Die machen wir wohl irgendwann von da aus auf oder so. Also ist das optionale Ding, ne? Mem.
It's locked. I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
Diese Tür hat kein Schlüsselloch. Flammenlanze vorwärts.
Yes. Most of the doors in Emporius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods? Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision. My name is Anaxas, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden. The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the black tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the black tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akhama as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Circe's core flame will reach Akhama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Alles erzählen, was du in der Erinnerung gesehen hast.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Ja, wir machen einfach mal weiter.
It is located at the top of the giant tree and is where Circe's core flame is kept. According to Anaxas, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound. Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Ja, dann machen wir für heute auch erstmal wieder Schluss. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.